pushing those boundaries that I've been staying within for so long.
Well, it's being authentic to yourself, and I love
Yeah.
you did that. It was a beautiful
Thank you.
piece. What I so appreciate about you is just your range, the range that you can work in, which is unique for many designers. And so thinking about transitioning from ready to wear or combining ready to wear with fitness fashion, what inspired your collaboration with Peloton?
Oh my gosh. So I was so thrilled that they came to me asking to do the collab together. Members just really like the exciting stuff and they love the instructors wear. I can only go so far into depth of talking about the specifics of it, but
Mhm.
essentially I just really wanted to embrace the idea of essentially it's like using your inspiration and this kind of creative process as inspiration of the collection. So taking the idea of an artist time like all of the time restraints of being creative like on the spot or hey you have a deadline of a month to design this collection in school or for another brand. It's just trying to balance what it means to be creative but also essentially making money, which we all have to do. And so I thought of this overflow of creativity once the moment that they asked me about it. It was just, it almost reminded me of this oil spill. And so how it's just spilling out. And so I really took my love for color and we created a print that kind of embraced the idea of being put in a box and having the time restraints, which comes in with like a checkered print, but then also just having an overflow of creativity, wanted to create everything and put your heart and soul into something. And that was like the color palette. Essentially just the idea of being an artist in the industry today and the pros and cons to that and finding a way to really give the members something that was exciting and different was the goal.
Now, are you a Peloton user?
I am.
I am too.
Are you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been the member for 7 years. So, had you told me in like 2017 when I got my bike that this would be my life, I would be like, You are lying. Don't play with me like that." But here we are. It's really it's effortless. It truly is.
You've dressed quite a few of the instructors too.
Yeah, I think that I can count honestly on one hand, how many instructors I have not dressed. Like it all started with Jess King. And so then once people saw my aesthetic and what I can contribute, it was really easy for them to come to me and
Mhm.
with ideas. And I think just it's really hard. The thing that you really have to balance as an artist in fashion and what I think a lot of students could benefit from knowing is once you start getting started, people will contact you and be like, hey, can you make this and that. And once you're trying to put food on your table, it's I'm going to take on every project I can. But once you really start getting into it and you're making customs, you have to really think about is this going to be a reflection of my brand? And if it's not, then maybe this is something that I can recommend them to go somewhere else, or maybe another designer can do it. But it's really important not to say yes to everything and only say things that are going to be growing what your brand is, what that signature is, and what's gonna benefit you as well as your client.